Sometimes courage doesn't roar. Sometimes it whispers, "I will not be silent." That's how the story of Esther begins. A young woman, taken from her home to a royal palace, not because she wanted it, but because God had a plan she couldn't yet see. Esther was chosen to be queen in a foreign land. Beautiful, yes, but uncertain. Alone, yet not forgotten. She carried a secret, her true identity as a Jew. And for a while, she stayed quiet, until silence was no longer safe. A decree went out. All her people were to be destroyed. Fear swept through the land like a dark storm. And Esther faced a choice that could cost her everything. Her cousin Mordecai's words echoed in her heart. "Who knows if you were made queen for such a time as this?" Those words changed everything. Esther knew that stepping forward could mean her death, but not stepping forward would mean losing her people. So she fasted, she prayed, and with trembling hands and a heart full of faith, she walked toward the king's throne uninvited, a place where one wrong step meant execution. But God went before her. The king looked up and extended his golden scepter. Mercy had opened the door. With wisdom and courage, Esther revealed the truth. And the very trap set for her people became the downfall of their enemies. Because when God writes your story, no weapon formed against you can stand. Esther wasn't the strongest. She wasn't the loudest, but she was willing. And that was enough for God to change the destiny of a nation. So maybe right now, you feel unqualified, unseen, or afraid to speak. But remember this, you don't need a crown to have courage. You just need faith. Because God places ordinary people in extraordinary moments to fulfill His purpose. You were made for such a time as this. Music swells softly, fades out. This is Faith Chronicles, stories that strengthen the soul.